ready for Christmas, we're ready for the break. We had already delivered items, food, and things like that. I got a phone call. I think it was towards the last week of, right before Christmas. And it was a female that I've never met. She basically asked me if there was anything that we could do, and she understood that it was last minute, to help her and her children out just for a few items for Christmas. One of the biggest things she said that she would like to have had for her son was a bicycle. Knowing that the department has a lot of bicycles that are turned in, we were able to get 2 bicycles, one for her son and her daughter. Cleaned them up very nice. They were practically brand new. Picked a day just before Christmas and delivered all the items. This woman was in tears. It just felt great. It felt great to be able to do that for her and her family. And at that point, I was able to take my jacket off and say, okay, we did it. Community outreach has definitely changed me as a person and in my career. I'm much more outspoken, which I never thought I could be. Just the outlook and experience that I've gained over the years, you actually want to try and stop and say, well, this person's having a little bit more than just an argument. Let's find out what's going on. And being able to just stop and talk to them and figure out what the underlying issues are and help them solve that. Maybe they're arguing about money. Well, I have resources that may be able to help them out. Church groups, just different, resources that we've connected with in our communities. That's changed the way that I definitely think as a police officer. When you're in patrol, you have to watch for each other, listen to the calls for service, listen to the priority calls for service, and respond accordingly. When you're in outreach, you can kind of slow down, and again, even after the call is finished, being able to stop and talk to them at a later time to check on people like that, to make sure that their issues are not going to be reoccurring, and make sure that they have the resources they need. It's just changed the way I do everything, and even at home. I would like to thank the members of the Baltimore County Police Foundation for choosing me for the Community Service Award. It's been an honor. It's something I'm going to keep for the rest of my career and until I retire.